This is Kevin Mao, and today we're drinking some Stone Delicious IPA. Today is Patriots Day. If you're not from Massachusetts, you're not sure what that is. It's a local holiday, and it is the day that we celebrate the fire in the beginning of the Revolutionary War. So Lexington and Concord. It didn't actually happen today, but it is the day that we celebrate it on. And they have the Boston Marathon, and they have a Red Sox game every day that year. And for the last 12 years, a friend of mine and I go to that game. We were there earlier, and so we drank some beer at the game, we drank some beer on the way home, and I said, well, we gotta celebrate Patriots Day, so let's do some Stone Delicious IPA. It is a new IPA formulation for Stone. They're known for their big IPAs. They've been chasing IPAs and hops for years, and they're using the Lemondrop and El Dorado hop on in this beer. Fairly new hops. It is 7% alcohol by volume. And it says drink fresh 2015 release, so I don't know how fresh it is, but we're going to go ahead and give it a crack and see what it's got to say to us. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends, and go ahead and leave comments because we love talking about beer. There we go. So, I don't know if this is filtered or not, but it is a little bit hazy. I have let it warm up, so it shouldn't be perfectly cold. Fair amount of carbonation, dark yellow, and say a finger and a half of basically white head. It's not off-whited. I would call this head white. So, let's do our aroma. Oh. And at first I got a little bit of malt, then I got a little pine, and then I got a solid burst of that lemon. Oh yeah, citrus and lemon and pine. But you still get that dankness, that IPA malt. Oh, it smells delicious. And like I said, you get that real lemon. It's kind of an aroma that you don't get. You get a lot of citrus. We call it a lot of grapefruit, even sometimes orange, but this is definitely lemon. Let's do the taste. Ah, yes. What's the IBUs on this? It does finish bitter. So I get that nice malt up front, bready, toasty, caramely. Then you get the lemon, get a little bit of pine, a little bit of cut grass. But that cut grass and that pine is not as pronounced as in some other IPAs. It's more laid back. And then it finishes off pretty bitter. The bitter kind of builds, but it gives you that really solid West Coast IPA bitter that you would expect. But the front end of it is a little bit more subdued, and in a good way. I'm not saying it's subdued and it's bland. No, it's subdued that it's more hints of the flavors, and you got to really work, not to work to dig them out, but really I can't find the word that I'm looking for here, but really it's subdued, but in a good way. It's the flavors are prevalent but backed off. They're not in your face. Nothing worse than being a reviewer and sitting here going, I know the word I want and I can't think of it. Really, really good IPA. Is it the best IPA in the world? No. But on the back end of it, or on the bottom end of it, it's an extremely well-made IPA, extremely drinkable, hits all the notes that you want it, and it does it in a way that's a little bit more relaxed than in your face. Really, really nice IPA. When I say not the best IPA in the world, I'm really not trying to dog this beer. This is a really, really, really good beer. It just doesn't tip over into really, really great beer. Rating wise, this is there. I'm going to give it a 90 out of 100 because this is definitely going to be an A beer. Till next time, keep drinking.